Hey everyone, this is Josh from the Running Village. I'm here to talk a little bit about the Merrell Trail Glove.
This is like a down and dirty first impressions.
It's a great shoe. I spent a lot of time in it last year actually. I did 2 marathons, a trail 50K. I logged close to 600 miles in it. So
this is a 0mm drop.
The heel to toe differential, and it's a 0mm drop. Really spacious toe box. That's one of the most important things in a barefoot shoe to have, to allow your foot to really splay.
Alright guys, so I've got the shoes on. As you can see, there they are. They do fit a little big. You know, this is my left foot here, and you can see my toe there. So I definitely have a little room. I wear 9.5 in all my other shoes I've ever worn, and these are 9.5. So I would say they run a little big. This is my first pair of Merrells, so I'm not sure if that's true for all Merrells or just these.
Right here there's actually a rock plate that gives you a little extra protection. It actually adds a millimeter, so what's interesting is this is actually almost like a -1mm drop shoe, because the toe is a little bit further off the ground because of that rock plate. That gives you a nice amount of protection, but really still has a very thin, flexible sole. One thing I love about them is just how flexible they are. You can pretty much, you can twist these. They give your foot maximum ability to really feel the ground, but still giving you that protection. And some reviewers that I've seen on the trail glove says, they're not the best for the road. That's why Merrell does have a road glove coming out this spring, which is pretty much just a road version of the trail glove. But I had a lot of luck in running in these on the roads, on trails, pretty much in every condition.
I definitely like how they feel. They have this really soft mesh upper, which is nice, and then obviously the sole of the shoe is the Vibram, similar to like the 5 fingers. So that's going to be really interesting out on the trails today. Just to give me some better support. I've been running in the Hattori's, which is a super minimal shoe, 0mm drop, and those have like nothing to them. So I'm really excited to get into these.
This is actually my old pair that I ran in last year, and it's got, they're still certainly runnable, but you can see they've taken a lot of wear and tear. They're beat down a lot. Here, the one issue that I had, which really didn't, for me, I'm not too picky, I guess, when it comes to the wear and tear, because usually I don't, have that many shoes that I take to that much mileage. But after about, I'd say 450, 500 miles, last 100 miles or so, I did notice that the sole started to detach a little bit from the shoe. Obviously, I put a lot of miles on it, so it's really something to expect after that much time. But I'm really interested to see how the new pair of Merrells, if maybe improved the quality of the glue there, keeping that sole on there. But the nice thing about these shoes is, like I said, they're really versatile, really flexible, lightweight, but still offering that protection. Really excited to spend more time in it. I'll be training for 50K in March, and it's actually a mix of trails, roads, and a little of everything. So I think these will be the optimal solution for us. I'm excited to put some serious training miles in them and then run the race with them. Well, I'm about to head out for a run in the trail gloves, and I'm excited to be able to spend some time with them and give you a more thorough review of them later down the line. This has been Josh with the Running Village. Thanks for watching.
So first impression's good. They do run a little big. They feel good though, so I'm going to take them out on the trails right now. Stay with me. I'll put some miles on them, and then we'll be back for the main review.